Good morning.
Good morning. I'm Nick. This is my friend Jill, environmental activist and ambassador for One Piece Each. And we're here to talk a little bit about her experience living in a van, doing beach cleanups all around the U.S., and caring and loving for this planet. Tell us about One Piece Each.
One Piece Each is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. They were originated in South Florida by a man by the name of Joseph Cover. Joseph Cover got in a horrific car accident and it caused him to get addicted to opioids. So during his process of being addicted to opioids, he went into prison because he started selling them. During that time frame of being in prison, he started doing a lot of meditation and a lot of self-work. So after getting out of prison, he visited Hawaii. Being in Hawaii, he saw plastic pollution, he saw how humans react to the earth, he saw how crazy it is that our footprint that we're leaving on the planet is really horrific. So he decided to change his life around and do the exact opposite of where his life was going. And he founded the nonprofit organization called One Piece Each that gives individuals the platform to organize their own cleanups and all the tools they need to do that.
Tell us a little bit about your van trip with One Piece Each.
And then one day I was sitting in a parking lot and I was just like, well, what if I just drove across the country and did cleanups and just talked about plastic? So I remember I called the guy right after I thought about it. I called Joseph and I was like, Joseph, what do you think? And he was just like, let's do it. I'm here with you. I'm here the whole way.
So there you go.
And I started off in Pennsylvania first and I just popped around in Pennsylvania. I did trivia nights, so I would make these little trivia cards about plastic pollution and about human consumption. And I would walk around through Center City, Philadelphia, and I would stop people and I would be like, all right, can I ask you a trivia question? And if they got it right, they would get a metal straw, and if they got it wrong, they would get a silicone straw.
Cool.
Also, as I was going around, I would walk into local businesses that were using plastic, and I would just talk to them and educate them a little bit. And One Piece Each has this campaign where we have these little signs that are getting businesses to go plastic free. So it's basically just saying hey, we don't use plastic, we don't use straws anymore. We're not gonna hand them out, but if you need one, we'll give you one. I was staying at the sanctuary called Esquina de Abuela, so it was in the darkest spot of Miami. Everywhere you go had boarded windows up. People looked at me like I was a crazy person for walking around this town. It was my first day there. My mom and my dad were freaking out, telling me to get out. They were not happy about it at all. But the place I happened to fall into, life works in that way, if you're somewhere that's not safe, if you're doing the right thing and if you're actively trying to just be a good person, they're going to put you where you're supposed to be. And I ended up falling into this little art sanctuary, and next thing you know, I was organizing cleanups with them in this total rustic town. So we're getting groups of people and we're just walking the streets of these towns, just picking up trash, and people are just cool. Getting to see it. And
so how can people get involved with One Piece Each?
You could message One Piece Each on Instagram or Facebook. It's going to be me that responds. And then we'll find your location. We'll help you decide a spot. All you need is yourself and a couple of friends, or if you want a big community to come, make a big community come. It's on you. We'll get you the supplies you need from Home Depot. We'll send you stickers, send you some t-shirts, and they can organize their own cleanup. People can reach out by coming to cleanup, so just staying active on One Piece Each and seeing when we have cleanup coming up. And then also donations, of course. We're a nonprofit organization, so t-shirts like this are based off of our donations. You can buy these t-shirts to help support us.